everybody, welcome back to Doom 3. When last we left off, we are at Site 3. Where that's happening over and over again. And I don't know why. Revenant? Soul food. I don't know what soul food actually is. And it sounds kind of spicy, but I don't know. That's right, thigh onion.
This is the Scientific Journal of Dr. Richard Davis, dated August 8, 2145. We've just broken through to a new chamber, and I think I found the map alluded to on one of the tablets. The artifact is constructed into the ceiling, and it is a magnificent find. It appears to be made of some crystalline material, and even after all this time, it is still emitting a soft glow. The markings on it were strangely familiar when I first observed it, and after digitizing it and analyzing it, I'm certain this is a map of our solar system. It seems to show a connection between Mars and Earth. My current working theory is that the last survivors used the teleportation technology to escape to Earth. The ramifications of this are overwhelming. This may end up proving that we are actually descendants of this race, and what we are exploring is our own history. I'm going to report my findings as soon as we finish the excavation, and they should show up in corporate within a few days. These are truly exciting times.
Oh, truly.
Log out.
Mr. Davis, I received word of your discovery. Very impressive start, but I'm not yet convinced. Do not lose sight of the bigger picture. We still have work to do before any of these findings will be ready for distribution or publication. Analysis must continue on the remaining artifacts. Audio reports in the future need to be more analytical and less emotional. So that we all maintain our professionalism and do not become biased or too attached to our work. I do not want to remind you of this again. Continue to forward your findings, and I will help answer the reports so not to give corporate the wrong impression. Malcolm Trucker. Hey Dick, the structure and integrity of the ruins is deteriorating. Our initial rock form and in-ground analysis prior to the deep ground exploration inferred no immediate dangers. In fact, the ruined structure itself is determined to be very sound. As you already know, expansive underground digs of this nature are an engineering nightmare. The heightened pressure to open up the primary dig site was a dangerous oversight. Just recently, one of our engineers, Peter, got crushed by a falling brick. Yep, those huge stones line the entire wall and ceiling of the ruins. Some of the guys are mumbling about the walls being alive or something, but you and I know it's just horizontal stretching of the regional tectonic stresses. Stones alive. Spooky. I think we all need a long vacation. Anyway, watch your step and don't forget to look up once in a while. Fotionator out. Oh, God. Richard, I thank you for your industrial support of the work being conducted here. I've been compiling your data along with mine and have made some startling new discoveries. I firmly believe your work with the Talbots are the key to solving the mysterious relationship between the Soul Cube, the Ancients, and us. I am sending word to the Executive Council for an immediate increase of our research budget. I have a strange feeling that we must find the answer soon, or... No, I dare not say it just yet. I will contact you post-haste with any news regarding our funding. P.S. Where? Ah, cripes. Sheesh. Your luck that I survived that. Yum, 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 yum. I was thinking to myself, how does that station give you health? Several thoughts ran into my head. And suddenly I got this mental image of you like a hose coming out and you just and your health goes up. Did that make any sense at all? What I just said? I shouldn't have saved there. I should have saved here. Shite. Let's hope this recording comes out right. It should. Here's Rogers. Later. What was that? Sounds like trouble.
Where we do not know, although it seems the
Are you sure you killed them?
I like to think so.
You have the Soul Cube, just like in the carvings I've been researching.
Cool,
If I'm
huh?
correct, that cube is our only chance to stop this. No time to explain now. You need to get to the caverns quickly. Take my PDA. It's right there on the desk.
Ah, okay.
got security codes for the area, and my research logs on it. It'll help. I can't go with you. I need to finish my work here. Good luck. This is the audio log of Dr. Pierce Rogers. I don't know if I'll make it off the base alive. I don't have much time, so I'll sum up what I have quickly and upload the rest of my finding into the databank. I hope someone finds them. It was all on the stone tablets, all the answers. I can't believe we never saw it. It was as plain as day. If we had only slowed down the development of the teleporters and tried to really learn what the tablets were trying to tell us, trying to warn us. The ancient people battle the same demons that are attacking us now. The demons came through the teleporters that they built, just like now. They created the Soul Cube and used it to stop the demons, to drive them back to hell. I don't know how, but that must be the answer. That is why that artifact was left behind, left for someone to find if something like that ever happens again. I can't reach Delta from here. I won't make it. I truly hope and pray someone finds the Soul Cube, and it helps. Lord, help us. End of log.
Pierce, the scanner results for the ceiling carvings are back, and I can say without a doubt that this is a map of our solar system. There's a very clear indication that Earth may have been an impossible teleportation destination for the survivors of this race. The dates on these artifacts are correct. There's a distinct possibility that we could be descendants of this race. I barely comprehend how immense this is. All the struggles we had in the past year have suddenly become trivial. Richard. Uncle Pierce, Mom says that we're going to get to see you next month. I can't wait. You've been away so long. I hope your project's still going well. I know you can't tell me about it, but your work always sounds so exciting and mysterious. Working on Mars must be really cool. Thanks for sending me the video games for my birthday. Have you tried these? The new Quake 43 game blows my mind. It's even better than Super Turbo Turkey Puncher. I haven't played that since I got these new ones from you. Love you and we miss you lots, Timmy. P.S. Mom says hi. Server failure, unable to link orbital communication satellite. Please contact IT. To Elizabeth McNeil. I can now only beg your forgiveness. You were right about everything. I wish that you had been wrong and that this had somehow been a nightmare that I will soon awaken from. Now I can only pray that this message reaches you. Joker is mad and things have gone worse than you could have imagined. Now your banishment from Mars has become a blessing in disguise. It's like we saved your life. Let's get this word out. The answer is the Soul Cube object. It always has been. It's in my report. I will upload my findings to the databank. Warn them all. You must not be suspected. God bless you. Yes.
This is Dr. Pierce Rogers, lead archaeologist currently stationed on Mars. As the preliminary reports have suggested, we have made some amazing discoveries here on Mars. Life on Mars has long been theorized, but we never imagined anything like this. The initial chamber was discovered in 2115. It leads into what is now known as Site 1. Site 1 is the largest of the sites, and we are still actively working there. It is made up of a series of chambers and connecting tunnels, all of which are covered in glyphs and symbols. Using the UAC pattern processor, we have finally been able to understand some of the glyphs, and from them, here is what we have learned. The ancient people looked like us, at least to the extent that they were bipedal and were similar in shape and size. Their level of technology was astounding. For instance, the glyphs at each site were carved into the rock by some sort of machine, and each one is precisely cut from the stone. It far exceeds the precision of anything we can do. They had a social structure that seemed very aristocratic, with a lot of emphasis on social stature and structure. Site 2 is a much smaller set of chambers, mostly containing burial sites, temples, and various amounts of individual artifacts. This site has been photographed and cleared out, and all material is back on Earth for study and review. Site 3 produced our prize artifact, what we call the Soul Cube. If you have read or seen the other material, you probably know that this once grand civilization was attacked by some unknown force. And if we can believe what is written in stone, they sacrificed most of their society to drive the invaders back. There are additional reports filed on the Soul Cube with Central Administration. We also recovered several other device-type artifacts. They are not as ornate as the Soul Cube, but each appears unique. We are still learning how to interpret all of the glyphs, and hopefully, once we have that completed, the science teams can provide more detailed information on their technology. These are truly unique and special times for archaeologists.
Utilizing the best minds in linguistics and UAC proprietary pattern recognition software, the tablets were exhaustively examined. What we found was fantastic. The first tablet provided us with a wealth of scientific data,
Look familiar?
specifically detailing the mathematical concepts behind teleportation. UAC research the Delta teleportation device. The ultimate sacrifice of an
In case you couldn't tell, that was the cover to the original Doom, albeit with the Soul Cube in place of the actual guns and weapons. Oh? Heard that. I swear I heard a revenant. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, the shotgun can take care of any problem. If you're willing to get close enough. And really, you shouldn't be all the time. Trust me on that. It's dangerous.
Cavern's entrance. Locked. Freight loader returning to station.
You missed, fucknut. Ugh. Like I'm entering Satan's ulcer. Here we go. That's it? About to question why they would need such a thing, but then I realized this is probably for moving equipment over. Cavern's Area 1 is the location of the original Mars base. While the research has been moved to newer structures, this aging facility still serves as the primary material transfer point between Area 2 and Site 3. Making progress, Marie. Blah, 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 blah. I'm so great. Blah, 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 die. Blah, 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 blah. Soul will be mine. Piss off. Freaks. The coolest thing to do when dodging is to move as little as possible. Oh? Oh yeah, laugh it up. Things are going great for her, aren't they? You're not in danger of losing everything. The thing that can seal your doom is getting ever closer to the portal. How's it going, Jim? Let's see. Marked urgent, priority 1. Security request from admin, Gimson Goldstein. In need of immediate assistance. Multiple injury reports coming from an explosion of unknown origin. Weapon fire can... from my I saw that. Ah, fie. Am I sure there is no PDA in here? What was that? That could have been disastrous. I know, I should have dodged. I would, but now that I've weakened the imps as much as I have, it's not gonna yield very much. Ah! Wunderbar. Right then, guess we'll call it a video here. I'm the Blues 32. This is Doom 3, the BFG edition. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.